Hi, I'm John Butterworth, anesthesiologist at Virginia Commonwealth University Health System. I would say that high-quality peer review is extraordinarily valuable. Getting a colleague to give constructive criticism to something that one has written is it's very time-consuming, but it's what makes the difference between a low versus a high-quality manuscript. And having colleagues who will tell you, "Oh, this is great, just go with it," is good for the ego, but it's nearly useless in terms of making a manuscript into what it can be with proper editing. Anesthesiology represents the flagship journal for our specialty, particularly in the United States. I mean, there's a small list of very high-quality journals that are respected throughout the world in our field. Anesthesiology clearly is in the top rank of those journals. If you want your research to be read, if you want your manuscripts to be seen and discussed, the best place to put it is in a journal like Anesthesiology that is available worldwide and has large numbers of subscribers. The key is that our journal and the editors of the journal need to have a mental opinion of where the specialty is going. And since we're in Canada right now, it's appropriate to use a hockey analogy. And the great, great hockey player Wayne Gretzky says his strategy was to skate towards where the puck will be. And that's essentially what anesthesiology, that's what a premier journal should do, is help the specialty move to where it will be and not be constrained by where the specialty has been or even where the specialty is right now. So we need to make sure that the journal is attracting the best scholarship that will push the field to where it needs to be in the future. When you're writing a research paper about your pet area, it's easy to forget that the typical reader of your manuscript will not know what makes your study, what makes your findings interesting. So my suggestion is to never lose sight of the fact that the reader of a manuscript wants a couple of simple questions asked. Why are you asking this question? How are you going to ask the question and test your hypothesis? And then perhaps most important of all, why should I care about this area? Why should I care about your research? And so my suggestion to someone who's a fledgling writer is to ask someone who is scientifically knowledgeable but really doesn't have a lot of interest in your area to read your manuscript, to see whether you have answered those simple questions I just posed, because that means that you have expressed your thoughts in a clear way. If you can persuade someone who's not interested in your area that what you've done is interesting and worth reading about.